Hey all beautiful souls, how are you guys doing today? So, we are going to take a look at the month of August and see what is coming for you, what kind of energies you can expect, how you are entering into the month, and we're just going to take a look at all sort of things that are going to come up with my tarot and oracle cards. Alright, so let's get started. Let's start with the pile picking. Let's see which cards are going to represent the piles between which you can make a selection. Like usual, I will go for 3 different groups between which you can select. So let's see which card will represent the first group. Which card wants to represent the first group, and that card is Hera. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this card, it felt like it wanted to come. For the second group, we have Ehvas. And finally, let's see which card will represent our third group. Okay, for the third group, we have Ehvas, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but we are going to take a look at the cards later. So first, just whichever of those cards attracts you the most, whichever of those cards is triggering your intuition, select that one and let it lead you to your group, to your reading. You will see the cards on a bigger screen. Feel free to pause if you need to. Just do all the rituals that you are doing before selecting your pile, and I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number one. For those of you who have chosen Hera, okay, let's take a look what Hera wants to say to you. Hera, fruition, balance, abundance, cycles, rhythms, harmony. Okay, so these might be the key words for your month of August. I will repeat: fruition, balance, abundance, cycles, rhythms, and harmony. So we are going to see with the oracle cards and the tarot cards what is coming for you in August. But maybe some of those words that I just mentioned, maybe some of them kind of triggered your intuition, kind of made you, well, some of them sounded in a way probably that affected you more than the others. If there is a word that kind of reached you in a deeper kind of way, then this is a sign that your intuition wants to say something about that specific topic that will be unfolding in the month of August. Let's take some oracle cards and check out how things are going on with you. I will put the card here. Just going to reshuffle first. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us what are the energies around the first group, the first pile? What are the energies around the first group in their month of August? Okay, we got 2 cards from the Energy Oracle. Woman holding a heart in reverse and contract in reverse. Okay, that's actually not that bad of news, pile number one. So contract in reverse and woman holding a heart in reverse. This is leading me to the thought that some of you are going to end some kind of a contract that is regarding your heart. Maybe you had somebody in your heart and that person was causing you trouble. It was, well, you had some sort of a contract with that person. It doesn't have to be marital contract. I feel we are talking more about soul type of contract here because we all have certain soul contracts with the people that are in our lives. So with the contract card in reverse, I feel that some kind of contract between you and another soul, another person, is already expiring. And with the woman holding heart, I feel that you are releasing that heart. You are releasing that lessons, that pain, whatever you have experienced with that person. I feel that you are letting go of someone. That's the main perception that I'm picking up from the combination of those two cards. Let's take one more. Okay. Door to romance in reverse. Okay, so it seems like the love topic is quite active for you in August, and it seems like you are cleansing things. Regardless of what is going on in your life, I feel like in the month of August, you are going to clean around things that are related with your heart, like some person that might be currently in your heart, but not serving the right purpose, not something not working out the way you want it to work out. So with the door to romance in reverse and with the rest of the cards, I feel that you are shutting a door in front of someone, somebody who was not able to give you what you wanted. I feel that many of you are kind of setting your mm, like some not boundary, but it feels like you are just putting the stakes out there. I mean, you are not settling with someone that is not just not doing what they are supposed to do. So with these three cards, I feel that in the month of August, indeed, you are releasing someone from your heart because your contract with that person is already expired. They have already taught you the lessons that you were meant to learn with them. Okay, let's see what the I almost burned myself. Let's see what the Moonology cards have to say about your month of August. What other energies are around the person who chose this group in their month of August? What other influences, energies? We have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Okay, new moon in Virgo. Okay, when I hear Virgo, all I think about is healthy stuffs, about hygiene, about organizing things. And indeed, I feel that the month of August with this Virgo card wants to say to you that it is time to organize things in your life. It is time to clarify things. It is time to place everything in the right shelf, in the right folder, and organize it and just put the labels on it so you know what is what. This kind of vibe I'm picking up for you in the month of August. And this could be about many things, not just some random stuff. I feel that it could be about your love life, about your life in general. I feel that you are going to feel that necessity to put everything in the right place and just organize. The next card is Surrender to the Divine Full Moon. Okay, so this card is saying to me that in the month of August, you might feel the influence of the full moon in general. I'm not sure when will be the full moon in August, but I feel that, well, the full moon in August, we already had. Let me just think about it because my mind is not set on astrology right now. But we had, if well, we just had new moon in Leo, which means that we are about to have full moon in Aquarius soon. And the full moon in August will be full moon either in Pisces or in Aquarius. So I'm not 100% sure, but I feel that the coming full moon in August will be important one for you. And the card is saying to surrender to the divine, especially if the full moon is in Pisces. Pisces has a lot more to do with the divine, a lot more to do with that higher consciousness. The same goes for Aquarius, but Pisces is a bit more spiritual kind of sign because it's the last one. So surrender to the divine. I feel that you just feel that necessity to just clear things, let things go, and let things happen the way they are meant to happen without trying to control them too much. I just sense that there will be some kind of higher force around you, some kind of higher power that will guide you, and you are going to feel that guidance that is coming from above. And you are just going to let things happen the way they are meant to happen. Even if you get like certain urges to clean, to organize, this is also something that might be coming from higher power. It might sound funny, but I feel that there will be some kind of influence that will just push you to clarify things. So with the surrender to the divine card, I feel that Spirit wants to say to you, just do whatever feels right. Whatever feels right in that very moment, just go with the flow and just do whatever feels right. Okay, let's take one more card from those. Okay, we got too many cards. I want just one more. Please, Spirit, can you give us one more card? Could you give us one more card for the month of August of the person that is watching me right now, that is still watching me? Okay, we have new moon in Leo. Okay, we had new moon in Leo a few days ago, actually. A few days ago. I'm saying a few days ago because I'm recording this video still in the end of July, around the end of July. So, new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. I feel that this card wants to say to you to just be confident that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Confidence is your key to success. Leo, maybe the sign Leo has something to do with you. Maybe the sign of Leo has some kind of important message for you. We are in Leo season, and a lot of things are happening in a Leo way when we are in Leo season, because there are planets that are just circling around that sign right now. I mean, as long as we have the sun there, then we have Mercury roaming around, even though it went retrograde. So, indeed, just find your inner strength. Try to just be confident that whatever you are doing the right thing. You are being guided to the right thing. You are on the right path. So, about stuff like this, just act with confidence. You don't have to shy away or hide your talents or hide your voice. Just the card is saying to you, just step into power and just do what you do best. Okay, I will take some tarot cards as well in order to find out more messages for you in your month of August. Let me just take out all my cards. Okay. I'm just gonna push those a bit higher so I have more space. Please, Spirit, could you provide us more messages for group number 1? What they can expect in their month of July? Let me first reshuffle. Okay. What could the person that is watching me right now expect in their month of July? Okay, two cards, one in reverse, one in upright, but the one that is in upright seems kind of reversed. Okay, so seeing these two cards, the Hanged Man and the Two of Wands in reverse, is saying to me that some kind of plans are changing for you in the month of July. Maybe you have decided to do something, but then you are just stepping back and realizing that this might not be the right time or might not be the right thing to do. I feel that you are either postponing or canceling something. That's the first message that came through with Tarot. It's like the way I see it, we have the Two of Wands, we have a girl that is looking through a window, but since it came in reverse, the girl is looking back towards the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is saying to me delay. It's also saying to me rethink about something. So indeed, I feel that instead of looking forward towards something, you are like, okay, am I doing the right thing? And just looking back and maybe rescheduling something or maybe changing something, postponing. Please, Spirit, what else? What else the person that is watching me right now needs to know about their month of August? What other energies? Okay, we have one card. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that in the month of August, you are going to be in some kind of space where you won't have that much. Well, at first, I feel that you would feel some kind of necessity to do something, but then you would realize, okay, I better skip this for another time, or I better not do this at all. And then you enter in that space where you just wander around. That's what I'm picking up from this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Because the Knight of Pentacles usually is walking with certain determination slowly. Since we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, what I pick up from this card is that you are just going to wander around without having any specific purpose. Let's see if Spirit has more to say about this. Okay, there is a lot that Spirit wants to say, but the thing that came up is most significant is the Eight of Wands. This might be about some kind of message or some kind of communication. It might be also interview or just some kind of action activity, because we have the Eight of Wands. So regarding some kind of action, communication, or maybe you are expecting something from someone, some kind of conversation. Regarding that thing, I feel that you are just going to be a bit more nonchalant, not put too much emphasis on it, not expect too much from it. Just wander around and maybe even postpone it. Okay. Any other message for the person who chose group number 1? Any other message for their month of August? We have the Star card in reverse. Okay. The Star in reverse is saying to me that well, there might be a period of time where you might feel a bit down, a bit like not dealing too much with people, with things, just needing some time for yourself, to isolate yourself, just needing some time to rethink. I mean, we have the Hangman as well, and the Hangman is right above the Star card in reverse. So I feel that you will just need some time for yourself, to recollect yourself, to recollect your thoughts, to recollect your ideas. Just some time for you. You time. Ten of Swords in an upright position. Okay. So, indeed, pile number 1, take it with a grain of salt, but I feel that some of you are going to experience some kind of ending here, because we had it from the Oracle cards. Definitely all the 3 cards here that came in reverse. indicated something similar. Now we have the Ten of Swords, and in this Ten of Swords we have a woman that is standing alone. There are birds which are symbolizing thoughts, and she's standing alone and thinking, reflecting. Ten of Swords is a card of completion, of an ending. So it seems like you have reached the point to end some kind of cycle. It just came to me that when we checked the meaning of the Hera cards, there was something mentioned in a cycle, fruition. So maybe the month of August is a month for you to end certain cycle. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else to add to this? Okay, the cards came. Judgment card and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the message is clear. I'm not sure how it's going to resonate for most of you, but with the Judgment card, I feel that you are going to awaken. Somehow you are going to get more in touch with your soul. You are going to awaken and realize something, and you are going to let go of some kind of picture perfect that you had in your mind with those Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You are going to realize that this picture perfect is actually not something that your soul wants. You are going to be much more realigned with your soul. And indeed, I feel that there will be that realizing moment for you, that you are just going to realize something and go deeper and reflect about it. Reflect about your soul. Reflect about what's your true purpose on this planet. Something like that I'm sensing here. I'm sensing some kind of awakening and realignment. All right. Um, let's take some last cards. Let's make it like an advice. Let's ask for an advice. What Spirit would like to advise you for your month of August? Please, Spirit, what would be the... Okay, the card turned right away. Queen of Swords. Once again, Spirit wants to say to you that you should be wise. You should be neutral. Try to not engage too much with emotions. Try to see things from third person perspective without investing any feelings and emotions in whatever is going on in your month of August. Just focus on the facts. Focus on things that are neutral. Stay neutral. Anything else that you would like to say as an advice to the person that is watching me right now? This card wants to come. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. I'm picking up that Spirit wants to say to you that it might not be the best time for party or just going out too much. I feel that Spirit wants to say to you, it is time to recollect yourself and just rest a bit. That's what I'm picking up. Spirit wants to say to you that it is best for you to rest in the month of August, or even the activities that you are doing. Try to think about activities that are a bit more like relaxing, refreshing, not activities that are going to put too much stress on you or any sort of heavy outcome. Okay, let's take one last card and wrap it up. Please, Spirit, any other messages for the person that is still watching me? Any other messages for the person that is still watching me? Any advice that you would like? Okay, this card was quite convincing. Let's see. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So, Spirit wants to say to you, keep going. Keep going and doing what you are doing. You are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. Just keep going. This is like some kind of motivational, motivational speech from Spirit. Also in this card we have the lunar cycles, which is saying to me that something is changing. One cycle comes, another cycle goes. These sort of things are happening, and Spirit just wants to say to you that you are on the right path. You are on the journey of your life, and you are just moving along at that journey. So right now you might be in one point, but later on you will get to another point. So things are in constant movement. I feel that this is kind of symbolizing, it might sound a bit creepy, but I feel that this lunar cycles are symbolizing the lifespan of a person. It's like you start somewhere, then you keep moving, you are reaching here, then slowly you are you are like tuning in, and then there will be rebirth if you believe in rebirth. All right. Although for me the soul is immortal, so rebirth is something that I consider believing it. So yeah, that were the messages, pile number one. If you find this reading interesting, if you find it resonating, well, maybe you need to maybe you need to have your month of August first and then let me know if it resonates. But yeah, if it just sounds like you, if it sounds like right, somehow if it feels resonating with the recent events that you experienced, mm, feel free to just let me know in the comment section down below, and also feel free to click on the like button because that helps me a lot, and also don't hesitate to subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. Thank you very much for being with me, sending you many blessings, and I will see you again in my next videos. Bye! Hello there, pal number 2. For those of you who have chosen Ekvas, let's see what this beautiful card means. Ekvas. Teamwork, trust, harmony, marriage, and loyalty. Okay, so if any of those words kind of clings stronger in your head, that means that this keyword might be essential for your month of August. I will just repeat the words again: teamwork, trust, harmony, marriage, loyalty. Okay, so I feel that you will be around people in the month of August from this card. I feel that you will be engaged in certain activities with people, and there will be trust, there will be loyalty. These sort of things might unfold for your month. Let's get started with my energy oracle cards and find out what are the energies around your month of August. First, I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you tell the person that chose this card, that chose the second group, what are the energies around them in their month of August? What are the energies around them? Okay. I had some card that fell, and I have the sun card that jumped up. Okay, so from the sun card, I feel that the energy around you will be active in the month of August. I mean, it's still a summer month. It is actually one of the warmest summer months, depending where you are. But yeah, with the sun card, I feel that you will get activated. You will be active. Some of you might start something new. The sun card also is indicating a new beginning. Some of you might start something new, but in general, I feel that there will be some kind of activation. It's like the spirit is going to press the action button in your life, and you will just start getting busy with stuff. You will start moving around, maybe meeting friends, meeting people. Just action is the right, action is the keyword that is coming to me when I pulled this card, when it came while I was reshuffling. Okay. Please, Spirit, could you tell us more regarding the energy that is awaiting the person that is watching this? What is the energy around August? Angel of Love. Okay, Angel of Love. Interesting. Some of you might notice some kind of sparks that are rising within you towards another person, or we have the Angel of Love card, and right next to it we have the Sun card. So for some of you I sense new love. For some of you I sense new crush, new some person that is inspiring you might appear. That also could be the case here with this Angel of Love and the Sun. So indeed, I feel that yeah, some kind of activation. Love could be the reason why we get more active. In general, I sense a bit more like dynamic energies for you. Okay. Could you give us one last card from this deck regarding pile number 2 and their month of August? Could you give us one last card regarding pile number 2 and their month of August? Okay, we got it. And we have Door to Spirit in reverse. Okay. Interesting. So let me just take a look at this Door to Spirit. Okay. So with the Door to Spirit in reverse, what came to me as a first message was that some of you might just put spirituality and all those stuffs a bit aside and start focusing more on daily life activities. I mean, as I told you that you will be in a more active season, active period, I feel that maybe some of you are going to decide to just put tarot readings and all kind of stuff a bit aside and deal with other things that are more more prioritized for you, that have higher priority. So with the Door to Spirit, I feel that I mean, this card came in reverse, which wants to indicate that maybe you are not going to engage too much with spiritual activities. Maybe you are going to focus more on your daily life activities in the month of August. Okay, I will take some knowledge oracles in order to find out more regarding your month. Please, spirits, could you tell us more regarding the month of August for pile number 2? We have Don't let your past hold you back. Self notes. Okay. So self note. Self note is about comfort zone. Self note is about what you do best, something that you carry from your past life, something like a karma. So indeed, it indicates skills and qualities that you excel at, something that you have done before in your past lives. So don't let your past hold you back. Okay, in what regards the past could hold you back? I feel that some of you might rely too much on your past experiences and somehow have doubts about what wants to enter in your life. Somehow pull yourself back from letting the new things enter in your life. So with this card, I feel that Spirit just wants to warn you to not rely too much on your past, to be open for new adventures, for new experiences, because I feel that a lot of new things are trying to enter your life, especially starting month of August. I feel that indeed some kind of innovation, some kind of a fresh vibe is entering in your life and it's knocking on your door. So it is up to you if you are ready to open that door. Please, Spirit, can you let us know more? Could you tell us what else is awaiting pile number 2 in their month of August as an energy? What energy is forming for pile number 2 in their month of August? Have faith in your dreams. Vaccine crescent moon. Okay. So have faith in your dreams. The first thing that I noticed that there were flowers, and the second thing that made me impression is the butterfly. The flowers is saying to me that you are growing. You are somehow reaching a point where you are changing, even transforming, because you have the butterfly. So this card is like not like a warning, but just a signal that is saying to me that you should pay more attention to your dreams, but not the dreams that you are dreaming while you are sleeping. Although you should pay attention to those too, because sometimes we are receiving messages through our dreams while we are sleeping. But this card is saying to me more about the dreams that you have, the dreams from your childhood, the dreams that are keeping you alive, that are keeping you going, that are inspiring you in your everyday life. So this card just wants to say to you to just put a little bit more faith in those dreams in order to just bring them a little bit more life. I mean, bring them to life, literally. If you put more faith, you are increasing the possibilities that they are coming into life. So let's see what other messages are going to appear. Please, Spirit, what are the energies around the month of August for the collective that chose pile number 2? Okay, I have some cards that fell towards me and one card that came right on the reading. And that card is New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so with the Cancer card, the New Moon in Cancer, I feel that Spirit just wants to say to you that indeed you are safe. Maybe for some of you, safety is important because you have the South Node as well. Together with the Cancer, I feel that it is drawing us towards some kind of a comfort zone, towards some kind of safety zone. And this card is saying that you and your loved ones are safe. Another thing that I'm associating with the Cancer sign is home. It's like your home life seems to be stabilizing. You might feel more at peace where you live. You might feel more at peace where just in the place where you are residing, just the place where you belong. That kind of energy I'm picking up, like Spirit wants to say to you that you are safe, especially if you have troubles with housing, with home life, with people around you, with family. Spirit just wants to say to you that it is all well. It is all moving and flowing the way it is supposed to move. So just lay back and enjoy the journey rather than worrying about things. Just let it unfold because it is going to unfold anyway the way it is supposed to unfold. Okay, I will take some tarot cards for you as well in order to try to get something more specific, because for now the cards just indicated some kind of energies, but I feel that those energies feel a bit as if they are hanging somewhere there in the air. Let's see if tarot will bring us something more sturdy, something more specific. Okay. Please, Spirit, what is awaiting pile number 2 in their month of August? What is awaiting pile number 2 in their month of August? No, these cards are too many. I want just one or two. Okay, 2 cards. We have Empress in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Okay, 2 major arcanas came in reverse. So I feel that some of you might be scared to express your ideas or show your creative potential with these 2 cards. In the month of August, I feel that there will be a lot of not inner conflicts, but some kind of internalizing of things. I mean, you are just going to go deeper within and reflect about some kind of patterns, something that you are doing in your daily life, but you are not realizing where it comes from. I feel it more like diving deeper in your subconscious mind and realizing and asking yourself questions like, why am I acting this way? Why I react like this to this? Why certain things I do in certain patterns? I feel that it will be a bit more like diving within yourself kind of period, and especially facing your fears, because the moon is a lot of, has a lot to say about your fears, your the things that are unknown to you, and the things that are a bit more like scary and challenging. And yeah, we have the Empress in reverse as well, which is saying to me that you are going to just revise those topics that are not allowing you to express yourself, that are not allowing you to show your true potential, that are not allowing you to just show who you are and show all your talents and just grow, flower. In that aspect, you are going to go deeper, and some of you might resolve those issues that are not allowing you to grow. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this, because it seems kind of interesting and deep. Could you provide us more information about it? Okay, we have 3 cards. We're gonna take them. We have the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Spirit is saying that the time for this has come with this Wheel of Fortune. With this Wheel of Fortune, I feel that you will have some kind of, well, the clock is ticking, and it's like pointing at the right time for you to reflect on those things. And also I sense a bit of awakening moment for you, because you have the girl that is standing above those clocks. Well, it is not actually clocks, it's more like compass, but yeah, I feel that you are going to stand above something, and the chance will be on your side. It even feels a bit like astrologically that the planets are aligning for you in order for you to go in that very specific episode in your life, very specific moment where you can just reflect on it and release it. And next to the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is saying to me that it is time for you to receive what you deserve, the things that you've been striving for. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is all about completion, and it's also saying to me some kind of happy ending, happy solution, happy resolution. So, in order to find stability, in order to find that happy outcome that you deserve, first you will dive in something and receive answers. A lot of answers are coming. That's what I'm feeling for the month of August. It's like you are just going to realize something about yourself that is very important, and it will lead you to better times. Then we have Queen of Cups in reverse. I immediately heard a message from this card. This card said to me, don't be your own worst enemy. Don't let your feelings, emotions drag you in places that you don't belong. Just free those feelings and emotions that are stuck within you, because the Queen is with the head down. It kind of internalizes the energy of the Queen. So indeed I feel that this card wants to just say to you to dive deeper and release what is not serving you, release those energies. Okay, let's find out more. What else is awaiting pile number 2 in their month of August? What else is awaiting pile number 2 in their month of August? Okay. Oh, we already have cards. Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, that's very interesting, because 8 of Cups and Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse, they have completely different energies. And while I was reshuffling, I was thinking about those social aspects, those social elements that we saw in that Ehvaz card. That's why I was thinking, okay, in what kind of social activities this person might engage with? I mean, what kind of activities you might find yourself. Then we got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So, first of all, the Eight of Cups in reverse is saying to me that you might have hard time to detach from something or someone. You might still stay in the same place, but at the same time, while you're staying in that same place, while you're having a hard time to detach or leave something or someone behind, you will still try your best to have fun. And I feel that you will have fun. You might go out, you might do things that are fun, you might go to some kind of event that involves people around you. You might even travel somewhere far away. Well, not that far away, but somewhere that is outside of your town or country. That's what I'm picking up with the Knight of Wands. Especially, it might be some place warm. It might be some place warm because we have the Knight of Wands. It is fiery energy, and there is fire on the drum that this girl is. I mean, she's just playing with that instrument. So yeah, let's try to find out more information. Please, Spirit, is there something more that is coming for pile number 2 in their month of August? We have the Seven of Wands. This card also wanted to come, and Temperance. Okay, so indeed, I feel that some of you are going to travel. I mean, even in the Seven of Wands, I see a person that is in their own bubble, and on that bubble, I see some kind of completely different background. I'm not sure what kind of travel this is, but I feel that some of you, either you are going to travel in your own world, or you are just going to travel someplace warm, someplace far away. And yeah, with the Seven of Wands, we are talking about being in your safety bubble, protecting yourself. And the Temperance card is saying to me, achieving some kind of inner balance, achieving some kind of mm, even peace within. So it actually came quite interesting because for some of you with the Eight of Cups, I sense that you might not detach from something or someone, you might stay in the same place, but still like expand and grow. For the others, I feel that you might have hard time to detach from someone, but travel around, go to places and find inner balance. Okay, let's try to find out more messages. Actually, I just looked at the timer, and I would just ask for advices for you regarding your month of August. What spirit would advise you? Please, Spirit, could you give advice to the person that is watching me right now? Could you give advice to the person that is watching me right now about their month of August? What would you advise them for their month of August? Okay. So these are a lot of advices. I will pick them up and try again. Please, Spirit, what would you advise the person that is watching me right now? What would you advise the person that is still watching me? Okay, we have two cards. Two of Cups in reverse and Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. That's an interesting advice, to be honest. Pile number 2. I mean, we are finishing this reading with a 2 card and Two of Cups in reverse. So, Spirit is saying to you that not everything might be matching exactly the way you want it to match. That's what I'm picking up from these Two of Cups. Not everything might seem like rainbow and colors. This should not discourage you, because life is not only rainbows and butterflies and colors, and ice creams and all kind of cute and beautiful stuff. Um, Actually, that's the main message that I'm picking up. That's what Spirit wants to say to you, that sometimes we need to deal with other things that are not always that nice, but there is a reason for us to deal with those things. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, well, Spirit is saying to me that you need to tone down a bit. You need to just calm down and focus on your well-being. Do not be too hasty with making actions and moving around. Just try to relax your energy, relax yourself a bit. Just tone down a bit. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Is there any last message or advice that you have for pile number 2? Okay, these are too many cards. Could you give me just one more card, Spirit? Okay, here's the cards. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, even the Ace of Wands came in reverse. Okay, so indeed Spirit wants to say to you, before taking some kind of a new action, just think carefully about it. Don't haste into jump into conclusions or making something, especially the doing something, making something. Spirit really wants to put emphasis on pulling back a bit, not rushing forward with some kind of idea or something without thinking it through. That came as a main advice. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here, pile number 2. If you find this reading interesting and useful, please don't hesitate to share with me what you think about it in the comment section down below. And also feel free to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And you are always welcome to subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is helping me to grow, so please don't hesitate to do that. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I will see you again in my next videos. Bye. Hello there, pal number 3. For those of you who have chosen the Eichwas, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, let's take a look what this card has to say to you. So we have a kitty. That's the first thing that I noticed. And then, oh, let me see, that's a different symbol. Here it is, Eichwas. It says magic, liberation, rebirth, awakening, protection. Okay, yeah, it is actually interesting that we have a black cat, and black cats have kind of deeper meaning for me. I mean, for the different people it has a different meaning, but for me the black cats are always bringing good luck, and they are like I don't know, like a good luck charm. So having this card, it is saying again, I will just repeat the keywords: magic, liberation, rebirth, awakening, protection. And I feel that some of those keywords might be main topics in your month of August, pile number 3. So I will use my oracle cards first in order to find out more, but we will just explore with the overall reading and find out how those keywords might work out for you in your month of August. So let's get started with some energy oracles and see what kind of energies are awaiting you in your month of August. Okay. Please, Spirit, could you provide us with messages? What are the energies that are waiting pile number 3 in their month of August? Okay, we have 2 cards. We have man holding heart in reverse, And we have indecision. Okay. We have the number 8 that made me impression. 8 is the number of the month of August, so definitely this is happening for you in August. That's what I feel. The card is saying indecision, so someone is not able to decide, and a man holding a heart. I feel that that man that is holding the heart is releasing it since the card came in reverse, and then there is that indecision that is entering. I I don't know how this all sounds to you, but I will try to explain it in a bit more simple kind of way. So we have a man holding heart in reverse, which to me it says that somebody that was holding your heart, somebody that was in your heart, either you are releasing them or there is that let go moment that is happening. And at the same time, there is indecision. Should I? Shouldn't I? Is it the right thing to let go? Is it not right? Do they care? Do they don't care? There is a lot of indecision that is going on, and since we have the man holding heart in reverse, I feel that somebody is letting go. Somebody is releasing something. Okay, please, Spirit, could you provide us with more information? Could you tell us more? Okay, we have one card and the other cards jumped out. A woman holding coin in reverse. Okay. Woman holding a coin in reverse. Okay. So definitely there is some kind of release here. It's like something that you've been holding on to tightly. You are deciding to let it go, or you are deciding just to set yourself free from it because it's not serving you. But at the same time, we still have the indecision card. So it feels a bit uncertain. It doesn't feel like complete release. It feels a bit like releasing something, but maybe later on going back to it. That kind of vibe I'm picking up. I will take one more card from this deck. Please, Spirit, could you provide more clarity? Could you provide more clarity to this topic? Too many cards. I need just one more. Okay, here we have the thinking man. Okay. Okay. So there is a lot of reflection that happens in the month of August. And we have man and woman. We have hesitation at the same time. Both the man and the woman here are with the head down and they are releasing something. The man is releasing the heart, the woman is releasing the coin, the material stuff. And then we have a thinking man. There is some kind of dilemma that is happening for you, pile number 3. There is some kind of reflections, dilemma, this sort of things I'm picking up here. Like constantly wondering, was this the right thing to do? Was this the right choice? Did I make a mistake? Is it good to let go? Should I still hold on? Should I let go? These kind of things are just popping up in my head when I'm looking at those cards. Okay, let's take some different oracle cards and see what they are, what they have for you. Please, Spirit, what are the energies around pile number 3, the person who chose pile number 3? What are the energies for the person in the month of August? Okay, we had many cards, but one of them just fell down. So we have disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so And this card is saying take time to breathe out, not breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. There is some kind of emphasis on the process of breathing out, which is like encoded message to say to you, take time to release something. Again, we have releasing. It's like recently I checked about breathing techniques, which is quite interesting. I reached the conclusion that breathing in is happening much easier than breathing out. It is happening so because when we are breathing out, it is happening through our paranervous system, as much as I remember what I read, but it is not happening directly with our active nervous system. So it is something that our body needs to learn to, and there is a bit more like uh, not pressure, but just the right words are not coming to me anymore after talking for a while with the other piles. But yeah, what I mean is that breathing out is not that easy. There is that resistance. Resistance was the word that I was looking for. There's a bit more resistance from the side of your body when you're breathing out. So this card is saying to you, take time to breathe out, and maybe it is a good practice to try to breathe out a bit longer than you usually do, or try to make the breathing outs a bit longer than the breathing ins, because symbolically this is helping you relax, and also there is some kind of releasing that is happening. So with this card, I feel that we are talking about indeed releasing something, because it says breathe out. So take your time from releasing something from your life. That's the literal message that I picked up. Okay, let's keep going. Please, Spirit, could you give us more information? Could you provide us more? Okay, 2 cards, 3 cards. Let's take them all 3. Your hard work is paying off. A new romance cycle begins, and luck is on your side. Okay, 3 interesting and good messages, and what is the most interesting is that in all 3 of the cards you have new moon. So this says to me that indeed in August it's time for you to release something, because once you release it, a new energy will enter in your life. That's the main thing that I picked up from those 3 new moon cards. New moon in Capricorn is saying to you your hard work is paying off, which is a message that all the efforts that you have invested, all the hard work that you have set out there, is going to pay off. So you don't have to worry about that. You will receive what you deserve. The next card, new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Indeed, I feel that in your love life, some kind of a new cycle is starting, either with the person that is on your mind or with someone new that is about to enter your life. I'm saying this because I don't feel that you are completely releasing someone here. I feel that just something is shifting and taking a different shape, but I don't sense that. Well, some of you maybe completely release someone, but for the others, I feel that your cycle with that very same person might take a different turn. And whatever is going on, whatever is happening, in the end, you have the luck on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So this card is actually quite reassuring that whatever is happening, it is happening for your own best outcome, for your own good. And I feel that indeed that all the events are going to play out in a way that in the end will benefit you. All right, let's get started with the tarot cards, because they might deliver more specific messages, although the oracle cards, I feel that they did pretty good job by by saying some kind of specific stuffs here. And for some of you, definitely this has something to do with your love life. For the others, if this has, if your love life is not on the main focus right now, I feel that this might be about something general that you might try to release or let go of. And in general, I feel that once you release it, new things are coming, new energies are entering your life. Okay, let me reshuffle first in order to refresh the stuffs here, the energy. And bring some good juju. Okay. Please, Spirit, could you provide us with information? What is awaiting the person that is watching me right now in their month of August? What is awaiting the person? Many cards turned. I want just one or two cards to jump out. What is awaiting the person that is watching me right now in their month of August? Okay, one card. Knight of Swords. This one also wanted to come. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so in the month of August, there will be some kind of active movement. I feel that you are going to rush forward towards something. And with the Moon card, I feel that there will be some kind of realization, some kind of healing that is going on. Healing from some kind of subconscious patterns. I feel that many of you might look into some kind of pattern that is encoded in your subconscious mind and reflect about it and just see that it's happening. See some kind of pattern that is happening in your life, and by seeing it, you will automatically change it and release it. And with the Knight of Swords, indeed, I feel that you are going to run after something, like move somewhere or something. It might be from situation, it might be from a person, it might be, well, here I definitely saw person, but I know that this is a collective reading and might not resonate for everyone in that kind of way. But once you realize something, once you realize firstly, once you realize something about yourself, your patterns or some kind of a trauma, once you like have that awakening moment, you are going to run away from something or towards something. That's the main thing that I'm picking up from those cards. Okay, please, Spirit, could you tell us something more about this? Could you tell us something more about this? Okay, we have 3 cards. Let's take them. Ten of Wands upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is saying to me that whatever this is, you are very tired of it. You are carrying it like some kind of a burden. Maybe you have carried it a long time in your life and you are tired of it. That's the main thing that I'm picking up. With the Hanged Man in reverse, I feel that indeed there is some kind of shift of point of view, shift of consciousness. You are looking at it from down, you are looking at it from up. So with the Hanged Man in reverse, I feel that something is changing. It's like indeed I sense that you are realizing something. Here we have a girl that is looking down, going deeper within in the Moon card. And here we have a girl that is looking up. It's like she already gained the knowledge and she's moving up, she's moving forward. So indeed I feel that you are just realizing something and moving forward in some kind of way. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Let me take a look at this Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant in reverse. From this Hierophant, I'm picking up a bit more like setting yourself free once again. Like doing something that is not typical or traditional for you. I will just take one more card to clarify it. Ace of Wands. Yep. Taking a new action, reflecting good, and taking a new direction. That's the key here. That's the key message. You are tired of something, and in the month of August, you will feel it even more like unbearable. And you will reflect a lot about it, and it might not be something typical for you, but in the end, I feel that you are just going to take some kind of action. You are going to think about action that you need to take in order to get rid of that thing that is making you feel burdened in some kind of way. Okay, let's keep going. Please, Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages for the month of August? Okay, we have one card. The Star card in reverse. Okay. So, some of you might feel a bit down. Some of you might feel, well, you might focus your magic, your energy a bit more inwards. That's what I'm feeling from the Star card. That you might, well, some negative thoughts might lurk in every now and then, but this shouldn't worry you in any kind of way. I mean, those are just thoughts. Just let them pass. They are not you, and you are not them. They are just thoughts. We have another card, Justice. Okay. So, indeed, I feel that you are clarifying something. I mean, something is happening in a fair manner for you. Some kind of karmic law or some kind of karmic pattern, and it is working in your favor. So there is something like cleaning, like everything is going where it belongs. This kind of energy I'm picking up from the Justice card. And I mean, at first it might feel a bit tough to face, but once things settle, you will see that it is all working in your favor. It is all working for your best resolution. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, I have two cards. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, this is very interesting because actually I just received a message. These two cards want to say to me that you are going to somehow I feel that you are going to focus the nurturing energy towards yourself. You are going to get in a point where self-love will be absolutely crucial for you. And I feel that this will elevate your overall vibration, because you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is pointing the roots, the energy towards yourself, and we have the Ace of Cups in an upright. It's like, in order to gain love, in order to like attract the best outcome for you, I feel that the love will be oriented towards yourself. I feel that the nurturing part is going to happen for you. You will be like your own you will realize that you don't need any kind of external confirmation from anyone. You are just going to realize that it is up to you to become your own best friend that is cheering for you. This kind of energy I'm picking up, that some of you will become your own best friend, your own cheerleader, that will help you deal with any sort of situations. Alright, I will take an advice, just bear with me. I will just take a look at the timer first. Yep, it is high time to take an advice from Spirit for your month of August and slowly wrap it up. Please, Spirit, And what advice do you have for the person that is still watching me? And what advice do you have for the person that is still watching this video? Okay, we have two cards. We have the Chariot and Eight of Cups. Okay. Pile number 3, Spirit is quite categorical, quite definite with that message. Spirit is saying to you, just run away, move forward. I don't know with what, I mean, in what regards this is resonating with you, but Spirit definitely wants to say to you, don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to move on your own. Even that message came up just by looking at this girl that is moving on her own towards some kind of a new beginning. And also here we had cards about new beginnings that are entering in your life, new beginnings that are knocking on your door. But first you need to release the old stuff in order to let them enter. And indeed, it says that good stuff are coming. I mean, luck is on your side. So, Spirit was quite simple and quite, simple in a way of saying Spirit, the message that Spirit had for you as an advice was quite affirmative. Spirit just said, don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to leave something behind and move on. Don't be afraid to leave what is not serving you behind and move on. That's the advice that Spirit has for you. So, if you enjoyed this reading, if you find it resonating, or for the resonating, you need to see how the month is going to unfold for you. But if it kind of, I don't know, if you just enjoy it, if it makes you reflect about your life, about anything in general, feel free to hit the like button and share in the comment sections down below. And also, you're always invited to subscribe to my channel because your subscription is helping me a lot. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I will see you again in my future videos. Bye.